What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. I wanted to give you guys an update on everything that I use to wash my vehicle because I've been getting comments lately on my previous videos asking what type of pressure washer I used, my foam cannon, my pressure washer hose, the spray gun itself, and just basic questions that I haven't been able to address properly. So I wanted to give you guys an update on everything that I use. So right off the bat, I use an electric pressure washer made by Ryobi. It's 1600 psi, 1.2 gallons per minute. Like I said, it is electric. It is probably the best budget-friendly pressure washer that is efficient and that will not break down like some of the ones that you can buy on Amazon. You know, they're quality products, but all the reviews I've read, they break and then they have to get replaced. I've never had one issue with this pressure washer, except when I left it out in the rain. Yeah, that's the problem. When I left it out in the rain at my buddy's house, it wasn't turned on. It was plugged into an electrical outlet. As you can see here on the side, you get, I think it's a 25-foot cable, but you can either connect it to your outlet on the wall, or you connect it to an extension cable or cord. But anyways, I left it turned in the off position, but it was still plugged in, so it was getting power. It just wasn't turned on. Left that in a rainstorm for a couple hours at my buddy's house, and the next day I went to turn it on and it did not turn on. So I don't know if it had to dry out or if it just needed to be tested again. I have no clue. I hit the reset button here, even hit the test button a couple times, and it just wasn't working. Finally, after a couple hours of leaving it plugged in, I went to turn it back on and bam, it was working perfectly. So if you're wondering what goes in this slot here, this is the 20-foot. It comes with a 20-foot not the best pressure washer hose. The quality of the pressure washer hose is great, but it's only 20 feet, and 20 feet isn't gonna get you around even a Mini Cooper these days. So on to the next thing is I upgraded to a 50-foot pressure washer hose. This is a 5,000 psi capable hose. I'm sorry, 3,000 psi capable hose, and a max temperature of 140 degrees or 60 degrees Celsius for those of you that are not in the US, or you know, that use Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, or if you want to say instead of 3,000 psi, I believe that's 207 or 208 bar. You guys can do the calculations, but I did convert both ends to a female quick connect. So this end, either end, it doesn't matter, will connect to the outlet of the pressure washer, which is also a quick connect. The garden hose connection back here is also quick connect. So you have the inlet water, the outlet to the pressure washer hose itself, into the 50-foot pressure washer with brass quick connects, into quick connect MTM SG35 spray gun. Now this is probably one of the best spray guns on the market. I think Mosmatic has probably the best that you can purchase anywhere on the planet, but I'm not going to spend close to $200 for a spray gun. I got this MTM Hydro Spray Gun on Amazon for, I think it was $35. So I've had this probably 2 or 3 years and it's never failed me, not once. Never had to replace any of the fittings. I put them on with Teflon tape. This one comes like with this brass insert here, and all I did was put the female adapter there, or quick connect there, so it can accept tips such as these. Now I use a white and an orange. The orange is a 15-degree tip, and then I use the white one for vehicle. That's a 40-degree nozzle. You can use that with paint, wheels, etc. I do use that 15-degree if I haven't washed the car in a long time, just to get rid of any, you know, baked on crud or anything that's on the paint that the 40 degree won't allow me to. But my car soap that I use is Adam's car shampoo. Now I do have to reload this with some more, or refill it with some more, and that also goes into my Adam's foam cannon that has the 1.1 millimeter Orifice modification there. And I use a 2-bucket method. Both buckets have grit guards in them. Of course, those are from Adam's. I'm pretty much biased to Adam's, if you guys can't tell. I think all of their products are superior to none out there, and you guys can argue that down in the comments below, but that's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick with them for as long as I can. Microfiber Madness. However, my wash mitts, I have been using Microfiber Madness. This is the only wash mitt that I've found that not only is going to hold the soap in the water, but is also soft enough that it's not going to damage your paint, whether it's plasti dipped or if it's wrapped or if it's, you know, regular paint, base coat, clear coat, whatever you have. It's not going to damage it. It's going to glide right over, and it's got some super thick plush microfiber type design to its pad, and it is a mitt, but I fold this cuff inside. That way this cuff doesn't possibly scratch the paint. But Adam's does have their own version of this. It's gray and white. I have not used it yet. I am going to pick one up. I know I just contradicted myself when I said I use nothing but Adam's products, but I guess I use something else too. But yeah, guys, that's my current setup that I use. It's about to rain here where I live, so I apologize. I'm gonna have to cut this video short. If you guys have any of the questions about my maintenance cleaning utensils, products, anything like that, I also use this on a full detail as well. So if you guys have any questions about this, let me know down below. I will link each and every individual product that I have here in the video, from the pressure washer fittings to the spray gun to the buckets. Everything here, pressure washer, everything you see is going to be linked down below. So if you guys want to pick it up, go ahead and do that now. This is probably the best budget friendly you're ever going to find. So if you can find this at Home Depot, it's about $115. You're never going to go wrong.